Hooked in about 4 years, but doing it on a mechanic or robotic horse was pretty cool.
You ever think you'd be teaching Dylan Raiola how to rope out here?
I didn't even know he wanted to, and then he came up to me and asked me to teach him. I thought he was going to go out there and get a rep, but he's got a little work to do.
Speaking of Dylan, he unveiled a nickname that you have earlier this week. Was his story about the origin of Spirit accurate or not?
Yeah, so Spirit originated in early 2023 with Coach Sat and Chubba Purdy, one of my old friends, and he I don't know where it was. I think it was just one day. There's some days where I kind of run like a horse a little bit, just like north and south, maybe a little bit bigger than some of the other guys. So they came up with Spirit from I don't remember what the movie is, but yeah, Spirit. So.
What's the key to good roping?
It's all on the wrist. At least that's what my grandpa said when I called him about 2 nights ago when I found out I was going to have to rope against Coach Cook. So that's what he was saying, was just use your wrist. Wish could have had a little more practice on the horses though.
Is Coach Cook a real cowboy?
He is. He's a real deal cowboy. Giving him a little crap coming from California. I didn't know. I wasn't sure how legit he was, and then I think it was yesterday, he hosted his own roping competition, and that's when I knew I probably was in for a little bit of smoke. So that was fun.
Did he talk smack back to you at all?
He did a little bit. I don't know if they got it on video, but I guess he talked at some dinner last night, was talking a whole bunch of trash, so deservedly so, calling him a California cowboy, so I had it coming to me.
What do you make of this whole day? Obviously, you guys are here, and then volleyball later tonight. And of course, not a traditional day, but are you enjoying it?
Yeah, I think it's really cool, and I understand different circumstances now with all the windows, transfer portal, and all of Coach Rule's reasonings. We got a lot of competition in before today. Had a couple scrimmages against the defense that just as much as I'd love for my family and to come and see and show Nebraska what we've been practicing. I understand why, and we're going to wait until August to show what we've been working on.
With the position change, where do you feel like you've made the most strides now at tight end?
I think just every day, there's so much to learn technically. Just trying to work on 2 or 3 little things a week has really been my focus. Not trying to take a million things and learn them by August. Just trying to take a couple things a day and slowly start to perfect my craft.
Have there been any certain tight ends that you've watched or film that you've watched to try to get better?
Yeah, there's been a couple. Honestly, there's just been a lot of cut-ups I've been watching. I don't want to throw a comparison out there. I'm not. I think I'll probably be my own unique tight end and developing into that. So don't want to throw someone out there and start an expectation.
What's seeing Dylan Raiola make the biggest strides maybe from the bowl game right now?
I think just as a person, he was obviously mature beyond his years last year. It's really tough to come in as a true freshman and lead a team. But he's taken just so many leaps and bounds, leading this team and doing it in a way that doesn't rub the wrong way. It's easy to be, someone who barks orders. It's hard to be someone who can rally the troops and not get underneath everyone's skin.